Hello guys, how are you? I hope you're doing great in these quarantine times, spending a great family time together. Okay, this is the homework for this week. In the page 114 we got these activities. Read the text on pages previous, like in the pages 112 and 113. Choose which of the following could be an alternative title for this text. Underline the alternative title you choose. You got these three titles and choose one. Statistic of British family life, poetry contest about family, or Great Britain families staying happy. Next, we got read the text and questions below, circle the correct answer for each question. For example, in the number one, we got what problems the British family go through nowadays? And the answer is B. They don't have too much quality time together because parents usually work a lot. And the second exercise, we got think of the purpose audience and register of the text. Give reasons for your opinions. Remember that the purpose of the text is the reason for the author to write it. Meanwhile, audience refers to the people the text is aimed at. Finally, register is how the message is transmitted. It can be formal, informal, or neutral. We got these examples. For purpose, we got know how families live in foreign countries. That can be one, okay? You can write more. Audience for kids and adults, okay? You need to answer these three questions, okay? In the page 115, we got poem reading. Reading a poem is about observing the world inside and outside. A poem usually contains feelings and emotion, rhymes, and metaphors. A metaphor is a word or phrase that is used to make a comparison between two people, things, animals, or places. Example, the snow is a white blanket. Life is a roller coaster. And next we got the steps to write a poem. Choose a topic, brainstorm about this topic, write down all the words and phrases that come to mind when you think about it. Think of metaphors you can write about this topic. Find several rhymes for the words you have written. You may use this link for find words to rhyme, okay? Start to describe a feeling, a scenery, or an event using metaphors, rhymes, and vocabulary that you choose. Finally, read the first draft of your poem and make the changes you consider necessary. In the number one exercise, you're going to read the poem in the page 112 and write down 5 words that rhyme and 3 metaphors you find there. And in the number 2 exercise, we gotta think about your family and write 1 metaphor for each of its members. If you need help for write the metaphors, you can go to this link and find more information about the metaphors, okay? And you need to answer this. What was more difficult for you to find metaphors or rhyme by? Or rhymes, and why? You need to write why, okay? In the page 158, we got 3 exercises. In the number 1, write metaphors for 5 of your classmates. Like, for example, we got this one. That kid is the black sheep of the family. In the activity 2, we got write rhymes for 5 words related to the topic family, to your family. And in the number 3, we got write a short poem about a specific member of your family. Try to make it an acrostic poem, where the first letter of each verse spell out the name of the person you dedicated the poem. I got here an example of an acrostic poem. You can check it. It uses the letters of a topic word as the first letter for each line of the poem. Each line includes words and phrases related to the poem, usually does not rhyme. Okay, we got this. Winter wonderland, ice is slippery, nothing is hot, the weather is cold, everything you touch is cold, really cold. This is the example of an acrostic poem, okay? In the page 116, we got 3 exercises. What will happen if the families didn't exist? In the square, make a brainstorm about that idea. In the number 2, we got which may be the social consequences of not having families. Write them in the square. And in the number 3, we got write in the lines the information using the keywords. I suppose, I think, I believe. Like in this example. I think we cannot live without the families because the family is everything, okay? And what will happen if the family didn't exist? You need to make a brainstorm about that idea. For example, what will happen if the family didn't exist? For example, I don't exist, okay? That's one example. If my family didn't exist, I didn't exist, okay? That's the topic. If the families didn't exist. And for the last, we got the page 117. We got 3 exercises, and the number 1, answer the questions. You got questions here. How important is your family to you, and why? I love all my family. They are everything to me. And the number 2, write 3 things that a family should have to be happy. For example, go out and have fun together. That's an activity for make a family happy. And aspects that make a family unhappy. Some relatives dead, or like a cousin or an aunt, okay? And for last in here, we got a brainstorming. Think about your personal opinions on the topic and the reasons for your opinions. Search in the internet for more facts on the topic. Write your point of view in the chart and take notes on the facts, okay? You can search on the internet for this topic for make it easier for you, okay? That's all for this week. Have a nice week. Take care. Don't forget you can write me for questions or doubts to the platform or by mail. Take care and good luck.